Hey people, how are you doing? Day one, stay home quarantine. Seriously, today I think it's official in Portland, Oregon. We have to stay home. It's not mandatory, but I don't remember how they word it, but it's like they give you a choice to save lives. So if you want to save life, you stay home and hold on to your toilet paper. Seriously, I went to Safeway today. I just needed to get a few things. Was wearing my mask, of course. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Bunch of food. No toilet paper. Bunch of meat. No beer. What else is there? Uh, a lot of places didn't have like certain like beverages like pop, but a lot of candy, a lot of Easter candy in there. What else was there? All kinds of stuff. Everything, all the greens are there. It's okay to eat greens. So we're stocked up for good. We don't need to go anywhere. We got a bunch of greens like salads. We got like broccoli, all that vegetables. But if we're gonna run out, we're gonna eat through it, and then we're gonna try ordering online and see how that's gonna, how that's gonna work out. Because you do want to get some green stuff, but rice and all that other grains, we're set. We're set for years. I literally a month and a half ago, I went to a store, cash and carry, and I spent like $600 in there, and the lady was like, "Oh, you got a restaurant," and I'm like, no." It felt weird. Everybody were looking at you when you were like, I had a whole thing full and like rice, beans, lentils, peas. What else I got? I got like a bunch of oil, like 3 gallons of oil, like good stuff. Flour, I think two bags of what is it called? Flour, like 50-pound bags. Bunch of rice, just essentials, just stuff that you can store forever. And I got all my stuff before everybody were like hoarding stuff. So don't blame me. I got it at perfect time before you guys were even thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? This stuff is happening. I'm gonna go in, pull my money out of the bank. No, I did not. I heard there's a lot of people pulling money out of the banks. You should not do that because if the money becomes obsolete, you're just gonna have a bunch of toilet paper. Seriously. Uh, if inflation hits, hopefully it doesn't. It's gonna just be horrible. But right now we've been selling on eBay. We're opening a second store. We have a second store, but we never really listed on it. And I think we're kind of grandfathered in since it was open before '09. So we can, I don't think we have a limit on how many items I can sell. So we're just going to start posting to that store and see if we can make double the money and right through this bad weather. Just think of it as bad weather. Quit hoarding toilet paper. And we're going to be fine. You know what? If someone's in need, give them a toilet paper. Give them a handful of rice. Give them a cup of rice if they need it. There's gonna be some people in need. There's gonna be people losing their houses. Yes, we will. Seriously, you should. The thing is, like, I when this stuff started happening, I like a month and a half ago, I called my all my brothers and sister. I'm like, hey, dude, like, hey, did you guys have any food? Did you save? You want to maybe go grocery shopping because you don't know what's gonna happen. And it's not that you're not gonna have anything. It's just you're gonna have to sit in crowds and wait for it, and that's a perfect storm when you can get sick when you're sitting with in front of with everybody in line and everybody coughing down your neck and in front of you. And why not avoid it? Because it's one of those things. Or like they finally shut Oregon down. Good thing they did. I know, I agree too. And it's my birthday's coming up, April 5th. I really want to go to the beach. And they shut all the beaches down. But if I go, I'm going to go in the bay. It's not a beach, it's the bay. You live in Denver. That's crazy. I mean, that's how it is in Portland. Everybody's driving around. But today, like, I came out kind of late. and I saw one person wearing a mask on a street, and I'm like, yes, I'm not the only one, because it feels so weird wearing a mask. You feel like you have a disease. Everybody's looking at you all weird, and I just don't want to get sick. And when you wear that mask, it's so hard to breathe. First time I wore it, I went to the store, and I was kind of start panicking in it. Uh, I started getting hot, all itchy, really hard to breathe. I was like having a panic attack in that mask. But once you get used to it, everything just mellows out, just becomes part of life. Hillsborough, yeah, that's where all the diseases are at. Like a month and a half ago, we went to the beach, and my wife she went to thrift store because we sell on eBay. We do some thrift shopping, and she overheard this guy on the phone. He's like, "Hey, I think I got corona. I need to get tested." And she starts freaking out. She runs out of the store with like empty bags, like I mean no bags. She's like, "Let's get out of here!" Uh, and then like 4 days later, there's a case in Hillsborough. Well, tell your grandpa good job, and what did he do right? That's awesome. 103 years old. My grandpa just died last year at 90. He had a stroke, and he was too old to do anything about it. Oh, grandma, sorry. And what else? No, Hillsborough's pretty nice. It's you're like an hour from the beach. I'm in Gresham, and it's like, and you're a little farther. You have to get through the Hillsborough traffic to get to the beach. Between Portland and Hillsborough, there's like a lot of traffic, especially like right now. Uh, so what else we got in here? We're we homeschool, so it nothing changed. Kids are still at home. You can't really go out. But the thing is, you don't really go out because it rains for like 9 months out of the year in here. But when you can't go out, you want to go out, But hopefully, everybody, you know, sits tight, not be stupid, and like a couple weeks, everything passes through. We can get the stuff back in order, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people losing their houses, which is bad uh, for them. Um, but I think in like crisis, there's always like you know if you have everything your ducks in order, there's always opportunity to to jump on like sounds horrible, but in bad times people make money, more money than in good times because our playgrounds are closed. Everything's closed in here, and it rains in here for like 9 months. Nobody goes outside anyways. It's kind of miserable. So yeah. So we're fine sitting here. I don't know why. Oh, that's true. That's true. As long as you don't, that's crazy. But we are fine. We're kind of we're kind of used to be sitting at home, and we take a long road trip. We were supposed to take a road trip for a month to California, but it didn't work out. Literally, we were supposed to go right now, and this thing hit, and I'm like, what's the point? We even bought a new van. We bought this huge. We traded in our Dodge Grand Caravan for a Ford Transit, from a 7-seater to a 15-seater, but I pulled all those seats out in the back. So it's gonna be. I want to test out the water on that thing, and can we go anywhere? So one of those things. But it's gonna get better. Hopefully we can go. Maybe at the end of the summer we can go on a road trip for like a month. It's gonna be sweet. But in the meantime, I'll still post daily. I think I'm gonna hit 100. Of course, it'll get better. Uh, I will hit 147,000 subscribers maybe tomorrow. That's crazy. I'm almost at 150. Yeah, there's always a rainbow after the storm. We actually get a lot of rainbows in here. Yeah, thanks. Uh, yeah, we get like sometimes we get like double rainbows. You can have a rainbow like on one side and it's pouring right here, or it's weird. Too much rain. Anyways, well, thanks so much. Share, like on social media, my channel, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Yeah, Pinterest. Did you know you can share on Pinterest? Um, what we do in here we travel, we thrift, treasure hunt, I fish. We're gonna do more stuff for like we cook, we throw it on YouTube, but like these times like right now we do more prepping like we did. We're gonna do like tamales tomorrow. We've never done tamales. uh, that's why I had to go out and get some. Thank you. uh, and a couple weeks ago we made some sauerkraut, and we canned some peppers. Basically, you cook peppers and carrots and I think onions, and they become like real sweet, and then you just gonna they're like in tomato sauce. And you can them. They're really good with like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like potatoes, anything, almost like a side dish. Uh, then we canned some what are they called? Eggplant. That stuff is good. But now I need to learn how to ferment eggplant. That's like the best thing you can ever have. And we still have some. So yeah, we ferment food, I guess. Always nice to try new things. Uh, and we're gonna have a garden. Like I just had a sale. I just had a $40 sale on eBay. eBay's great. Look at this. We're gonna do some gardening this year. We bought a bunch of seeds. I mean, I spent probably $100 on seeds. Seriously, seeds are expensive. I even got cabbage, watermelon, squashes. So we're gonna do some awesome things. And I did get like last minute. I think Saturday I was like, they're gonna close this place down probably Monday or Sunday. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get a few extra things. Went to Winco, first time stood in line in America for groceries early in the morning. It was like everybody, there was like checkpoints, and that was just weird. People like with phones recording, and so I got some like few things. I got some cabbage. I got some meat. I'm thinking, you know what? I got a freezer. Throw in. I think I bought like 30 pounds of meat, just chicken, and if it's not gonna go to waste. Like if I'm gonna have too much, and this thing's over, I'll just use it for like bait and catch some crab or crayfish. So I'll be good. Nothing goes to waste. And if I have too much rice, I'll probably cook it and feed the birds or something. So nothing's gonna go to waste. If you like these videos, share, like, subscribe. Good place to share me on is Facebook or Facebook groups. It's really good. It just helps me. It has something to do with the way the algorithm works on YouTube, and you should all start yourself a YouTube channel. And if you guys really want to know how this happened, I went from 1,000 subscribers to 145,000 subscribers, or 146,000 subscribers in like 9 months. There's a technique to it, and I just blew up. I had 41 million views on my YouTube channel. It's crazy, and it's paying. Like right now, I can literally live off of my YouTube, but we're doing eBay. Like as much as we can, we'll do eBay, because I'm thinking of YouTube is it's like playing lottery, and I hit the I'm in in a bonus round right now, and it's like making me money. So and it's like a roller coaster, goes up and down, and I'm thinking when it's up right now, when it's up you save, you know, you don't blow uh, for times like this, right? So we don't know what's gonna happen, but everything's gonna be good if you take it, if you take care of each other. And if you like this, share, like, subscribe, comment below. If you want me to make any kind of videos, you let me know. If you want me to review something, you let me know. I will. You can send it to me. I will review it. What else? You see, like, 1,000 views is perfect because once you hit 1,000 view, I mean 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if it was 1,000 views or subscribers. You said you can start getting paid. You can start getting paid, and that's always a benefit. Nice. If you have 4,000 watch hours, you can start getting paid because I just hit 1,000 subscribers on my other channel, and I hit 4,000 watch hours. Now it's in review, so I'm gonna have 2 YouTube channels fully. If I get approved, I'm gonna have 3 sources of income: eBay, YouTube, and YouTube. You should quit. You should start making money because start making YouTube videos because I was thinking, you know what? That was in April. I'm gonna start posting videos every day, 7 days a week, and see what's gonna happen. And for like 2 months, it was nothing, and then it blew up. So it doesn't need to be every day. You just need to be consistent, and you set up your days. It just right now, I'm afraid of not posting that video since every day, since YouTube knows what I'm doing, kind of like anything else, but there'll be more stuff on it. If you like this, subscribe, share, like, comment below, and one more good place to share it on is Reddit. Thank you. Be safe, stay home, save lives, stay away from the hospitals. Goodbye.